I am doing a reading for the collective. This is going to be for the full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra takes place tomorrow, April 1st, and it reaches its peak at 10:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. So I am doing a collective reading for the full moon in Libra. We're going to be looking at what needs to be illuminated, what needs to be released, and what needs to be transformed at this time. Definitely feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to check out my membership perks thing. I don't know what the fuck you call it. Feel free to check that out. I haven't done much with it yet, but feel free to check that out if you are interested in gaining early access to videos, shorts, etc. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. So, this is for the full moon in Libra, for the collective. Overall energy is the Star. So, Aquarius energy, Emperor and Tower, and Empress. So, a lot of major arcana. Definitely divine masculine and divine feminine energy here. Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. There's been some type of like breakdown. I'm hearing there's been some type of some type of breakdown, some type of pivotal moment. I heard there is some type of soulmate or divine connection here with the Star, Emperor, and Empress. There's a divine masculine and feminine. And Queen of Swords, Magician. There could be somebody here who needs to speak some type of truth. They may be trying to like gain their composure in doing so, honestly. Like they could be trying to figure out what they're trying to say. They might be having a hard time, doing that with the Eight of Wands reverse being here. Could be a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or a Gemini or a Cancer in particular. But this person, like, somebody's not really doing shit. Could be a twin flame connection, Gemini energy again with the Lovers reverse. Could be a masculine energy here who is not maybe stepping up or taking some type of action. King of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse to fix something or speak some type of truth. There is somebody here that needs to speak some type of truth, or it might be like important for them to speak some type of truth because there's something that happened here with the Tower energy between these two people. And Lovers reverse, King of Wands reverse. There could be like maybe both of these people need to speak some type of truth. Throat chakra energy. Heavy here. It's like both of these people, Ace of Swords, need to speak some type of truth. Eight of Wands reverse, but nobody, maybe there is no communication here. Star. Like I said, it is some type of destined connection. Could be twin flame. Eight of Cups reverse, but this person needs to maybe reveal how they feel. Moon reverse, Ace of Cups, about someone. Two of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune, because I don't think somebody really knows, but somebody needs to fix something here, potentially. What needs to be illuminated? Sun reverse, Leo energy, Sun reverse. What needs to be illuminated for the full moon in Libra? Seven of Wands reverse. Somebody doesn't protect or set enough boundaries surrounding some type of connection here. They're too in and out, potentially. What needs to be illuminated for this full moon in Libra? Six of Cups reverse. Something about the past, maybe what happened in the past, or I'm hearing something about credit where credit is due. So this person may not properly give credit where credit is due, if you feel me, meaning like in good and bad ways. This is somebody who could potentially not take accountability for their behavior. Four of Pentacles, you know. They may want to kind of maintain some type of image of stoicism, you know, or being the alpha male. What needs to be illuminated? This person could be impulsive emotionally. They could just like do whatever the fuck they want, which is like, how old are you, you know? Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. Like, you get to a certain age where you recognize that not every action you take is based on, you know, pure emotion. And if you don't realize that at some point before or between 28 and 35, I'm concerned for you, because all of us have to, you know, like, I don't know, grow up at some point. So this kind of speaks to somebody who may just kind of, do whatever the fuck they want and act on impulse and then be like, you know, I don't know. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands reverse. And it's like they kind of fuck themselves over. Three of Wands reverse, potentially, with some of these hasty decisions that they make. Could be a trauma thing. One card for what needs to be illuminated. Knight of Pentacles, like, I don't know. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, I don't. Why is this person not investing into a connection? Why are they so selfish? King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Like, what is their deal? You know, Five of Wands reverse. Like, maybe, I feel like the universe is kind of calling this person out. Is this person kind of like lazy? Or King of Pentacles reverse, selfish, entitled? Three of Swords reverse. But what needs to be illuminated? Yeah, I think this person kind of gets themselves into, they put themselves into bad positions in life in general by following this emotional impulse to just like do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know if this person thinks that this is some type of spiritual nudge or intuition, but it's like, bro, your discernment is off, you know? So I think this person needs to learn the difference between intuition and emotion. And this feels like borderline personality disorder-ish, where you need to learn some discernment between like the logical mind and the emotional mind, you know, learn some wise mind here, because DBT skills, somebody here is not discerning something correctly. So what needs to be illuminated here? Yeah, judgment reverse. Somebody's like, discernment is off. I feel like that, yeah, that's really clear here. Sagittarius energy. I think this person acts on emotion. Judgment reverse. There's something like that. Hey, Liz, how are you? I'm okay. Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Hey, girl, hey. Very positive energy with the Queen of Wands. So, I think Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands reverse. I think this person gets misinterpreted a lot, potentially. I think this could be somebody who's quite friendly, Queen of Wands. They're very warm, and I don't typically get this with the Queen of Wands, but this is somebody who could be very, it's very Sagittarius rising vibes. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Sagittarius energy here, which, I mean, I love Sag feminine energy because very like friendly, warm, like independent, very magnetic. So somebody could have Sagittarius potentially in their main placements. I don't know. But this person is, oh girl, I feel your energy because it's very good energy. It's very like, I don't know, whatever I just described a second ago, that's what I'm picking up on. It's just like very good vibes. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know where I was going with that. I feel like this is just somebody who's very open. I'm getting like, okay, so Lauren London, she's a Sagittarius, so I'm getting like her energy. So those vibes, just very like, you know, I don't know. It speaks for itself. It's hard to describe, but anyway, good energy. Yeah. Love it. Girl, you are a vibe. I'm picking up on your energy. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Very independent, like open, friendly. Just go with the flow. You know, Knight of Wands. Who gives a fuck? Knight of Wands is under here. But like, anyway. One card for what needs to be released. So maybe this person is thinking about you, or somebody needs to release somebody who embodies this type of energy, or they're, you know, this could be coming up for that, where they're like, oof, yeah, they're having a hard time. Okay, so I hate to say this, but this fell in the sink, and now it's just, this has been drowned. So I feel like you could have set boundaries with this person, and they are just like, they can't breathe. They just are like drowning. They cannot survive. They're having such a hard time, Seven of Wands, with the boundaries you have put up. This person is just like, you know, exasperated? Is that the term? This person's exasperated. Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's the vibes. It's kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe she just like played me like that. You know, I mean, with Seven of Wands, it's just kind of like, so somebody could have their guard up here, and I think Seven of Wands, it's like maybe there needs to be acceptance here. Seven of Wands, that let's see. Because this could be somebody who's trying to maintain some type of control here. Oh, you cannot control a look at this, Queen of Wands, a Sagittarius, Taurus energy, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse. Could be water sign energy in this person's other placements, but I don't know. I'm hearing something about that where it's like these other signs, these fire signs take precedence sometimes over the water in this person's chart, whatever that means to you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. God bless your fucking soul. There could be no contact here. I'm praying for you. Page of Wands. This person could want to talk to somebody here. So in the past, you could have been easily like manipulated by this person because you had like some type of affliction, affection, whatever, some type of something, attraction, emotion for this person. But Queen of Wands, you know, Knight of Cups, Chariot, Cancer energy. One card for what needs to be released. Sun, Leo energy. There's a divine feminine here. Yeah. King of Wands. Oh, I see. So you don't trust this person. This person, oh shit, may want to like step up or initiate or wants to talk to someone here, but they might be afraid that someone like doesn't give a fuck. Strength reverse. Maybe somebody feels like someone was not loyal here. Leo energy, Ten of Swords reverse. This person's secretly hurt. Sorry, no offense. Ten of Swords reverse. High Priestess. This person could be a twin flame. They're trying to be low-key, but they're so hurt. They don't trust someone here. They feel like you're their counterpart. One card for what needs to be released. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know what to say. Three of Swords. There could have been third-party interference, Nine of Wands, which made somebody scared that somebody just doesn't give a fuck because they've seen some type of other side to this person. Well, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody put some work in, so they need to understand that, you know. Star. King of Cups reverse. Somebody was like, there could have been some type of selfish feminine energy involved here. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Let's just get present energy. I mean, whatever needs to be released. My bad. Words. Scorpio energy. Yeah, of course. Like, that is always something that should immediately be released upon any type of... I don't even know what the hell you call it. Encounter. One card for what needs to be, oh god, transformed. What needs to be transformed, please? Queen of Pentacles reverse. So again, there could be some type of feminine energy here who is very selfish. Could be a water sign, could be a earth sign, could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or a Gemini, whatever. This person, oh yeah, there's some type of third party, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, that's sabotaging something here. That's what needs to be transformed. Five of Swords is some type of manipulative, shitty, third-party, bitch-ass energy here that, you know, Lovers reverse keeps interfering with potentially a twin flame connection. Gemini energy, Seven of Swords, holy shit, y'all. King of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's somebody here who's, like, abusive. They're very harsh. They could be a liar. Somebody, Six of Wands, is prioritizing the wrong thing. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Sun reverse. This person doesn't want to look at what needs to be healed here. Aquarius energy, Leo, Sun reverse, Star. This person doesn't want to look at what needs to be healed. Strength reverse, Emperor, Chariot. Could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo energy here. This person doesn't want to maintain some type of loyalty to somebody. It looks like somebody's really fucked up here badly. So, Judgment reverse. What needs to be illuminated is that somebody made the wrong decision or a bad judgment call here. They made the wrong fucking call here. I don't know who this motherfucker is, but, you know, they need to be called on their bullshit. Judgment reverse, because if somebody chose to separate from a twin flame, you are a lying ass bitch, bro. King of Swords, reverse, Seven of Swords. You made the wrong call, because there's somebody here who could be, like, abusive, or, like, they have antisocial tendencies, and then they're like, bro, get along with me, and it's like, bro, you have antisocial personality disorder. It's kind of hard. Throw me a fucking bone, bitch, you know? Please. Like, give me a break. You're, like, asking me to be your mental health therapist and shit, and most of these motherfuckers probably aren't qualified, I'm guessing, right, y'all? Like, are you joking? What's wrong with this person? What the fuck is wrong with this person? You know? This person, like, has antisocial tendencies and has terrible judgment or discernment here. They could, like, lie, could be, like, they just create false narratives, which abusive people do. They just do. They have to cover their tracks. So, I mean, Three of Cups reverse, which ends up being antisocial in nature because, well, you're more focused on covering your tracks than practicing empathy and recognizing, like, wait, why am I even, quote unquote, covering my tracks? Normal people don't do this, right? Like, no. I mean, right. I mean, yes. No, they don't do that. The fuck? So, I mean, there could have been some type of separation here, and there's been, like, hella manipulation with the Five of Swords. Could be a Scorpio tower. Could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp here, potentially, who sabotaged this. Gemini energy as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this bitch. Seven of Wands, but there's been a whole shit ton of blockages. And like I said, there's been a separation and not enough has been said, you know what I mean? It's like not enough has been said. I don't know if somebody's been trying to keep, like, bite their tongue type of energy, but, like, I think this person's tired of that shit. Seven of Swords, because the reality of it is this person has terrible discernment and they could be, like, pretty unhealthy. Hang on. That's what I was